Viewers, we leave with that and we shift our focus to some more breaking news coming in, where US President Joe Biden is set to engage in a phone call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, marking the first conversation since Israel's targeted killing of Hassan Nasrallah. Now, when asked whether an all-out war can be avoided, in fact, evaded, Biden has said that it has to be in a statement. Biden had said that Hassan Nasrallah and the terror group he had led were responsible for killing hundreds of Americans over a 4-decade reign of terror. These are, of course, latest developments coming in. Belly on the telecast with me. Belly, first telephonic conversation. What are the details that we have for our viewers?
Absolutely, Asawari. The U.S. has backed the operation, saying that Hassan Nasrallah's death is a measure of justice for his many victims. And Biden has said that Hassan Nasrallah and the terrorist group he led, Hezbollah, were responsible for killing hundreds of Americans over a 4-decade reign of terror. His death from an Israeli airstrike is a measure of justice for his many victims, including thousands of Americans, Israelis, and Lebanese civilians. Is what Biden says. The statement, he further says that the strike had Nasrallah took place in the broader context of the conflict that began with the Hamas massacre on October 7th, 2023. And Nasrallah the next day made the fateful decision to join the hands with Hamas and open what he called a northern front against Israel. So following Nasrallah's death, Netanyahu had issued a warning to Iran's Ayatollah regime and asserted that those who target Israel will face consequences and that no location in Iran or the Middle East is beyond Israel's reach. So he called Nasrallah as a main engine of the Iran's axis of evil and added that Nasrallah was not just another terrorist, he was the terrorist. He was the main engine of Iran's axis of he and the people were the architects of the plan to destroy Israel. He was not only operated by Iran, he also frequently operated Iran. He further says that all those who oppose the axis of evil, all those who are fighting under the violent dictatorship of Iran and its proxies in Lebanon, Syria, Iran itself and other places, they are filled with hope this day. And he says to the citizens of those countries, Israel stands with you. And to the Ayatollah regime, he says that those who strike us, we strike them. So there is no place in Iran or the Middle East that the long arm of the Israel cannot reach today. Already